going on, guys, girls? Rob here. Second game of the World Series right here. And it is featuring the Dodgers with Hyunjin Ryu against David Price and the Red Sox. Red Sox are at home. Park factor of 1. We're ready to go. Brian Dozier's a leadoff hitter. Here we go. 24. 24's a 13. Struck him out. All right. Justin Turner. 33. 33 is a hit. 33 is going to be a hit. 66. Home run, Justin Turner. Right center field. And Justin Turner is giving the Dodgers a 1-0 lead. 1-0 Dodgers. David Freese now. 24. Struck him out. 2 away. Manny Machado now. 32. 26. And that'll be a ground ball to second, over to first, but not before the Dodgers do get one on the board. The home run by Justin Turner. We're going to the bottom of the first. Dodgers 1, Phillies. Red Sox coming to bat. All right, Mookie Betts coming to bat against Ryu. 46 of 42. It's ground ball to third, over to first. 5-3 put out. Benintendi is up now. One out here. 15. 15's an 11. Single. Batter then still second on the next pitch. All right. If this is a first column 11, which it is, check the catcher for an error. All right, we can do that. So we have to check Barnes actually out for an error here. Let's see where Barnes is. There's Barnes after Puig. There we go. So it's only 11 or 12 is the only way he gets an error. Nah. So he didn't get an error, but it's a single, then stolen base. So first base and then a stolen base. They got a man at second with 1 out. Steve Pearce is up. 66. Home run, Steve Pearce. Hold on. Let me double check. Home run, left field. If this is the first column and the pitcher has a PHR of 4, does he have a PHR of 4? He does not. Scored as a double. No, he's got a PHR of 2. Home run. 2-1 Red Sox. And this could be a big game here for some home runs. The last game wasn't. 2 RBI home run by Steve Pearce. How about that? Bases are now clear. And, whoa, here we go. J.D. Martinez is up. 66. Another home run. Oh, my goodness. Back-to-back jacks. How about that? 3-1 Red Sox. And Ryu was not feeling good. Xander Bogaerts. 45. 45's a 14. Base on balls. Z3, Z4. Z4 against the righties. 2 balls, no strikes. 25's an 8. Possible hit. 11 to 41. He's out. He's out. Fly out to right. 2 away. Devers up. 3 runs are in already. 44. 44 is a 7. That's a single to right field. Single to right. Ian Kinsler's up. 2 down. Man at first. 14's a 30. 14. Oh, let's see. Man at first. 14 is a 30. Fly out to left, and that will end the inning. Not before the Red Sox hit for 3 runs. 2 big shots back to back. A 2-run shot and then a solo shot. Going to the top of the second. 3-1 Red Sox over the Dodgers. Chris Taylor. 21-13. Struck him out. Third strikeout of the game for Price. Matt Kemp. 26-45. And ground ball to the first baseman over to the pitcher. So it'll be a 3-1 putout. 2 away. Enrique Hernandez. 36. It'll be a 27. 4, 5, 8, 9. That's a strikeout. Fourth strikeout by Price. Nothing crosses. We're going to the bottom of the second. 3-1 Red Sox. Jackie Bradley Jr. 36. It's a 33. 3, 5, 7, 9. New. Pop it to the second baseman. Christian Vasquez with 1 down. 25-9. Possible hit. 1-41. He's out. 45. That's a single. Mookie Betts. 0-1. 14-30. It's righty, struck him out. 2 away. Andrew Benintendi now. 55 is an 8. Possible hit. 11-25. He's out though. Yep. And that'd be a line drive out to right field. Yep. Nothing happening there. We're going to the top of the third. Red Sox 3. Dodgers nothing. Puig is up now. 42. 44. Fly out to center. 1 away. Barnes is up. 63. Struck him out. 5 strikeouts by Price. Dozier struck out his first time up. 2 outs. 16-24. And that'll be a ground ball to short. Over to first and nothing happening. Going to the bottom of the third. Red Sox 3, Dodgers 1. Steve Pearce. 53's a 19. Could it be an error on the third baseman? I don't know. Turner right here. 21. Nope. 5-3 put out. Oh, let's see. Yep. 5-3 put out. JD Martinez with 1 out. I have been waiting for this. I will miss videos for the next because I'm going to Montana. Oh, okay. Yeah, I made one earlier today. I'm not going to tell you who won. This is game 2 right now, the World Series. 15. 15's 10. Single to center field. If you didn't see the earlier one today, check up on it. Man at first. 1 away. Bogarts is up. 26-44. Hit by a pitch unless it's a 0. Nope, it's no hit by pitch. 1-3 put out. Runner goes to second. All right. Runner goes to second base. 2 outs. Devers up now with 2 down. 35. 35's 29. Pitcher. Does he make an error? He does not. So it's first baseman to the pitcher. 3-1 put out. But nothing happens. We're going to the top of the fourth. Red Sox 3, Dodgers nothing. Dodgers 1. I'm sorry, Dodgers 1. Justin Turner. Okay. 52-27. Struck him out. 6 strikeouts for Price. $45-14. Z3 against a lefty. Nope. That'll be a single. I mean, be a walk, rather. Walk. For Freese, Machado's up now. Man at first. 51's a 9. Possible hit. And he's a right-hander. 11 to 32, he's out. He's not out. Runner to second. First and second now. With one down. Chris Taylor's up. 65-35. W1, W2, W3, W4. No. Is a catcher going to make an error? I don't know. Where's Vasquez? 11 or 12 in an error. 21's no error, though. So it's a foul out to the catcher. Pop up to 2. 2 away. Matt Kemp, 2 down, man at first and second. 32-26. Pop up to second baseman. And that will do it for the inning. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. Red Sox 3. Dodgers 1. Kinsler's up. Here we go. 15, 11. Single, battered in still second. We got to check a catcher for an error again. So he's going to be at second anyway. We know that. First base hit. And then let's see. Barnes, 11 or 12. If it's 11 or 12, it's going to be an error on him. It's not. So it's just going to be a stolen base. All right. Man second. Jackie Bradley Jr. Man at second. Nobody out. 66. It's a 6. Double to left center. Runner scores. If this is a first column, PRN 6, and the park factor is a 5, and the batter has hit at least one home run and scored as a PRN 3. This is park factor of 1. It's a double. So, runner scores. So it's a double and RBI by Bradley Jr. Runner stays at second. Vasquez now 4-1. 56-34. 34. Struck him out. Rue is trying to get the job done here. Mookie Betts with one down, man, second. 56. 14. Be a walk. Be a first and second now. Benintendi. First and second. 45-14. Z2 or Z4 against a lefty. No, it's a walk. It is a walk. And the bases are now loaded. The bases are loaded with only one out. Man, oh man. The bases are juiced for Benintendi. No, I'm sorry, for Steve Pearce. Steve Pearce. 53-19. And they'll definitely be deep trying to get a double play if it's possible. So, third baseman. Let's see what who their third baseman is. It's Turner. And first off, we have to see if it's an error or not. 11-21, it's an error. No, it's no error. So they'd be playing deep. Fielder's choice, runner out at third. Runner out at third. Wow, if it was in, they would have got a double play. Well, so you know what? Let's give them a double play. Runner out at home and then at first. 5, 2, 3. Double play. Let's give it to them. Yep. All right. So that's a double play. They did get one. We're going to the top of the fifth. 4-1 Red Sox. Price is still pitching now. Let's see, Enrique Hernandez. 42 is a 14. Z3, Z4. It's a lefty. Righty, no. Be a walk. Yasiel Puig. 22. It's a hit. 22 again. Home run. Yasiel Puig. And now it's a 4-3 game. 4-3 game. Yep. Barnes is up now. Austin Barnes. 26, 44. Fly out to center, one away. Brian Dozier's up. 56, 34. Struck him out. Justin Turner now with 2 outs. 62, that's a 14. That's a walk. David Freese is up. Man at first. 44, that's a 7. Could be a hit against a righty. 11-32, he's out. Whoop, let's try it again. 11-32, he's out. And it will be an out. 7, that'll be a 5-3 put out. Yeah. But they do get 2 big runs. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. It is now 4-3 Red Sox. Let's see. Rue, 18, 19, 20, 21. He's coming out. So he pitched 4 innings. Give up 4 runs. And who are they going to bring in now? I don't know. Four to 3 Red Sox right now. 4-3 Red Sox. Game 2 of the World Series. Caleb Ferguson. Caleb Ferguson comes in now. Here in the 5th. He may be able to go 2 innings for him. He would love to. J.D. Martinez is up. 15's a 10. Single to center. Single to center. Xander Bogaerts is up. 15, 10. Single to center. Runner to third. Didn't he steal second? So, single and then a stolen base. Second and third. Nobody out. All right. Rafael Devers. 24. 13. Struck him out. Really? Not too bad in Virginia today, believe it or not. It's been pretty nice lately. Ian Kinsler, 1 out. Second and third, 32. 26. All right. Derek, Dodgers Royals fan. I'm going to let you call it. You the Dodgers fan. Would you have them playing in or deep? 4-3, second and third, 1 out. Infield in, infield deep. Red Sox 4, Dodgers 3. And we're in the 5th inning. And need to keep it close. Okay, let's see it. Let me double check this in. 32, we have 26. In second baseman. We got to see who the second baseman is. It's Dozier. 1. What did I say? 26, 32, 26, and single through second. Both runners score. Oh, my goodness. How about that? Wow. Single. 2 RBIs. And now it's 6-3. Sox need that big inning. Oh, boy. So now it's 6-3. Caleb Ferguson he's not getting met too well here. 1 away. Now they'll play deep for the double play. Jackie Bradley Jr. 56, 34. 3, 5, 7, 9. Struck him out. That's 2 away. Vasquez with 2 outs now. 26, 27. And it will be an out. It'll be a strikeout. Yep. But not before the Red Sox. Caleb Ferguson is a jabroni. Oh, boy. We're going to the top of the 6th. It is now 6-3 Red Sox. David Price. Let's see. How much further can he go? 18, 19, 20, 21. He might be able to go another inning here. We'll see. Machado was up. 25, 10. Single. Chris Taylor is up now. Man at first. And they've got somebody ready in the bullpen if they need them. 52 is a 27. Let's see the third baseman. Let's see what kind of rating he is. Devers. He's rated a 2. Fielder's choice. If he's a P batter, no, he's not a P batter. If he was, he'd be forced out. So it'll be a fielder's choice, 1 away. So it's still a runner at first. So you got the lead runner out. Kemp. Now, man at first, 1 away. 52, 27 again. And is he a P runner? Yes, he is. Fielder's choice, runner forced at second, unless the batter is a P batter. If he's a P batter, or let's see. Sorry about that. It's a strikeout. It's a strikeout. So Enrique Hernandez now with 2 outs. Could have been a double play if it wouldn't have been a strikeout. 63-32. Fly out to right field, and that will do it for the Dodgers. 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That'll be it for David Price as well. Price goes 6 innings. He gives up 3. We'll bring a new pitcher in the 7th. Caleb Ferguson, though, right now stays in the game. against Mookie Betts. Let's see what's going to happen here. Let's see. No, he doesn't either. No, he doesn't. He's out. He's out of gas. So he stayed in one inning and gave up 2 runs. So 6th inning, and need somebody good against the righties. Dylan Floro. All right. Mookie Betts. 31's an 8. Possible hit. Well, he's got to get something over a 56. 65. That's a single by Mookie Betts. Oh, my gosh. Oh, boy. Benintendi, man, at first. 43. 29. K3, 5. Yep, struck him out. Steve Pearce. 44 is a 7. Possible single. Got to be over a 56. That's not. 5-3 put out. Runner goes to second. So, man at second with 2 out. JD Martinez. 41-24. Pop up to the second baseman. That's it. We're going to the 7th. 6-3. Red Sox. Matt Barnes comes in now. Barnes here in the 7th. Yasiel Puig, he's already hit a 2-run homer. 63-30. What? Looking at the wrong thing. 30. Struck him out. Barnes is up. 62. 44. Fly out center. 2 away. Brian Dozier. 14-30. Struck him out. We're going to the bottom of the 7th, folks. It is 6-3 Red Sox. Floro now. He faced 4 batters, so now we'll take 1 off of his. Instead of 56 to be 55, he's staying in against Bogarts. 46. 44. Fly out center field. 1 away. Devers, a lefty. Be 42 now. He will stay in though. 43-29. Struck him out. Now, Ian Kinsler will be a 53 now. But he stays in against him. 62-27. Struck him out as well. We go into the top of the 8th. Still 6-3 Red Sox. Floro's done. Matt Barnes stays in as well. Barnes has only faced 3 batters. Justin Turner's up. 26-14. And that's a walk. Freese is up now, man, at first. 45. W1 against a righty. 2 balls, no strikes. So it's 2-0. 46. It'll be a 43 now. Hit by a pitch. No, it's not going to be. It's going to be a hit down to first base, over to the pitcher. Runner gets to second. Runner goes to second. 1 down. Manny Machado against Barnes. 55 is an 8. 5. So 52 or less, he's out. He's out. Line drive, pop out to the shortstop. Yep. Taylor, we're going to leave Barnes in. 44. It's an 8. So it'll be 51 now. He'll be out. 36, yes, sir. Pop up once again to the shortstop, and that will do it for the Red Sox. Matt Barnes is done, but he did his job for 2 innings, and he gave up zilch. All right. 8th inning now. Who's coming in for the Dodgers? It's 6-3 is the score. Red Sox. Kenley Jansen is in now. Kenley Jansen is coming in here in the 8th inning. All right. Jackie Bradley Jr. up? It sure is. He's got a double and RBI so far. 51's a 14. 3. It's a walk. It's a walk by Jansen. Vasquez now. 45. 14. Z1, Z2, W1, Z1. That's 2 balls, no strikes. Oh, a 22. It's an 8. Possible hit. Against a righty, though, 11 to 42, he'll be out. Nope. He gets a hit. Line drive, runner to second. Wow. Mookie Betts is up. First and second. $65 is a 35. Could it be an error on the catcher? We'll see. 11 or 12 be an error. 25. Nope. So what was that? A foul out. Pop up to the 2. Benintendi now first and second with 1 out. 36. 29. So pitcher make errors. No, he does not. Runner forced at second, runner to third. So it'll be a 1-6 play now. 1 at second, a 1-6 out. So it's going to be first and third. No double play, but there are 2 outs now for Stephen Pierce. 56. I'll be out 30. Left field. Yep. It'll be a fly out to left field. And that will do it for the Red Sox. Nothing there. We're going to the top of the 9th, folks. 6-3. We're going to bring the spoiler. Craig Kimbrell will come in now. So Jansen, let's see, Florio pitched 2 innings, gave up nothing. Jansen pitched 1 and gave up nothing. Now Kimbrell, the spoiler, goes up against Matt Kemp. Let's see what happens here. $14.30. 6-9. Struck him out. 1 away. Enrique Hernandez. 45. 14. C3. C4. That's a walk. It's a walk. Yasiel Puig. He's already hit a 2-run shot. And at first, 54. 54 is a 32. Fly out to right. 2 away. 2 down. And Austin Barnes, their last hope. 2 down. Here in the 9th. 46-13. Strike him out, and that will end the game. And the final score is 6-3. Red Sox. They won in real life 4-2. So now they're up 2 games to nothing. And they're ready to go to Dodger Stadium. They'll be packing their bags, going to Dodger Stadium. As you know, it only went 5 games, so we'll see. Dodgers are not showing any offense. Get the rubber hands off of here. If you guys saw how I had that fixed, you'd laugh your asses off. All right. That. All right. Very cool. Very cool. Well, actually not as much. It was 4-2 is what they did in real life. That's when we had pitching. We actually had somebody could throw the ball across the plate. Shit, now we ain't got nobody can get one to the plate. We got little leaguers out there playing for us now. Put this away. Yeah. So I'm actually going to keep the NPNG Plus out this week, guys, until we get this series done. So 4 games, 5 games, 6 games, or even 7 games. We'll have it out. So I got the first 2 things here. We can look back and see. Red Sox won the first game 8-4, and on mine here they went 9-1. But Kershaw just couldn't get no ball by him there after what 2nd inning, 3rd inning, something like that. They jumped on his ass. No home runs were hitting that game. And this one, 2 were hit by the Dodgers, and back-to-back, Pierce and Martinez in the 1st inning for the Red Sox. Red Sox, that's the thing. They've been keeping the lead almost the whole time. And when they played with the lead in 2018, they didn't give it up, but 3 times all year? I mean, that's something there. When they had the lead, they gave it up 3 times, and sometimes it was just 1-run lead. That shows you got a bullpen too, and they did with Workman and Walden and Pointer and Machine Gun Kelly and the closer Kimbrell. They really had a good bullpen, and had a couple of lefties in there, and then throw Evaldi in there. I mean, that was unexpected. Nate Evaldi in that World Series was like, wow. I was not expecting the way he did. Price has still got one more year on his contract, though, don't he? I think. I know he was bitching in Red Sox land though. He didn't want to play there either. He ain't been the easiest person to get along with. Machine Gun Kelly, I don't know about him. I think he's a good pitcher, man. I just think he's got his own ways. But Price, I'm not even sure Price has got much left in the tank worth having anymore. Mookie is like, but you know what? Mookie never bitched about Boston. He played in Boston, never said a word. Kept his mouth shut. He knew he was going to get paid. Yep, Price has been hurt a lot. Did Price lose? He's lost velocity big time. He is not the pitcher he was when he was in Tampa. He's just not. He pitches out to stretch all the time. Yeah. That's a real one that time. That's one. Oh boy. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to end up having to do with him. But Red Sox got hurt here playing video games. I'm considering going video gaming on my channel, guys, but I mean this is something I've been thinking about for a while. And if I do it, it's going to be a 6-month. It won't be a change. Don't get me wrong. But if I do it, I'm going to show some video games on here, but it's sports gaming. I'm a big I get hurt doing yard work. 2K21 is coming out Friday. Yeah. 2K21 is coming out Friday, and I'm talking about PGA Tour. They got 12 golfers. It's funny who they got on the front cover. He stays in trouble. I mean, he stays hurt all the time too. Justin Thomas. He's on the top. He's on the cover of it. I'd never. If I was a pro golfer, I'd be like, no, do not put me on the cover. So, but he had a choice to be on it because he got extra money if he did. And they got 12 pro golfers, and they got. I mean, the courses are beautiful. And I'm thinking that maybe I may delve back into the video game part aspect of things before it's over with. I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it. Just gotta think going on, as they say. I've had the wheels turning in my head lately a lot about some games, and it's like I've got to get something to do it. I don't know if it'll work. What I'm thinking works out. We'll see. I don't know, but it's so much. Like I said, I got so much up in here. I got to go. Just throw it against the wall and hope something sticks, as they say. So we'll see. We'll see. I will promise you, I'm not getting into wargaming, guys. I will not be doing that. If I'm going to switch or change, it's not going to be genres as much as it will be maybe the way I play it, whether it's board gaming, whether it's on computer, whether it's whatever. Dustin May is pitching well enough. We don't miss Price as much. Ross Stripling's good, isn't he? He's a good pitcher. He's a good pitcher. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna. Well, I'm gonna be looking into no wargaming. I am gonna. Like I say, I'm going to throw some thoughts on some paper, and I'm going to go from there and decide if I'm going to actually push it forward and go to a gamer or whatever. And, you know, if I decide to kind of do what, you know, Anthony did, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I want anybody out there that can help me out to help me out. You probably know the hockey games I've played that I just didn't like. Okay, I'm looking for a hockey game that I can put my own lines together. I don't want one team on a card. I do not want that. That is not what I'm looking for. I did not like that. I'm looking for it where I can change lines, you know, have full authority as to, okay, well, after one period we played like crap. Okay, well, I'm gonna put a center. I'm gonna put my second center up in the first line. I'm gonna put my first center in the second line, or change a winger or something like that, and be able to change lines on the fly if I have to. So if somebody knows a game where I can actually play the players and hockey, I want to at least, if I can, sit and watch it a couple times and see if we can see how it plays, to see if it interests me very much. I don't want now. And I know I'm being a hard ass. I don't want to take a game that's going to take 3 hours to play. I'm sorry, I don't want that. But I would love to play. It may not be out there. It may not be out there. And hey, if you say that to me, I can understand it, because hell, I don't know where it's at either. But I'd love to find it. Status Pro Basketball. I'm hearing more and more and more people talking about that all the time. That's just an awesome game. That's just friggin' awesome. That might be a game I throw on the channel. That's how cool that is. You know. Hell, you can make college teams if they don't have college teams. You can make high school teams out of, with that. We used to do that years ago. We used to make our high school teams. Be like, okay, how's he shooting? You strictly by stats, man. Strictly by stats. And you can do it. And I like it. And I think payoff pitch. I think you could do payoff pitch the same way with high school players. Find somebody you play like. Okay, I hit 320. I hit 3 home runs and knocked in 10. All right, well, let's prorate that into a 162 game season. So, all right, let's find somebody who hit 15 home runs and knocked in 50 and hit about 300. Do like that. All you got to do, prorating. Dimitri Young, a Tiger. He played for the Tigers. Stocky guy, big guy. I believe I remember him. I believe he played with Justin. Yeah, he played with Justin, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Verlander's from here in Virginia. If you guys didn't know that. Played his high school ball here at our rival school. Oh, and now he's coaching your school. Very cool. Nothing wrong with that. Especially if he saved his money. Let's hope he saved his money, wasn't a dumbass. So, because he was a good enough ball player, he should have made some money. Hell, he could kill it ball. We got some ball players around here. Brandon Inge, he played on that team. I don't know if you ever remember Brandon Inge or not. I used to teach at his school after he left, but he ain't near as old as I am. Do you remember? Is he off the drugs? I guess you're talking about Dimitri Young. I don't think Brandon.
Hi, folks.
I don't think Brandon Inge was on drugs, was he? You guys remember Brandon? He played third base for the Tigers, and he was a catcher sometime too. Eating
Sunflower seeds.
sunflower seeds.
Don't forget, you gotta put up that stuff in there.
All right, I do it. Yep. I got nose running. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, that's right. Brandon. Yep. He had a good arm, too. Had a real good arm. He wasn't a real big guy. Young had hit rock bottom. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I did not know that one. I thought Inge kept clean because he's got a couple of $1 million houses. I thought he stayed out of problems. He's got $1 million place, a couple of $1 million places. He's got one here in Virginia up in the mountains somewhere. He's got one somewhere up in Michigan. I don't know if he ever went anywhere other than Detroit. I think he pretty much stayed in Detroit. But he was there. I think he was there when Verlander started. I think he was. I'm not sure. He may have been gone before Verlander started. Brandon Inge. (2013) was the last time he played. He had 152 home runs for him, though. Oh well, he went. Oh, he ended up going to the A's one year and then the Pirates one year. I didn't realize that. He lives in Michigan now. Yeah, it is good, and Young can do that. I'm glad too. Yeah, I'm. Yeah, I'm looking at some of the stuff he got going on here. All school there's virtual. Yeah, they started here. They started here today. Yeah, and they're not going to school yet. They sure aren't. Yeah. Yeah, they are not going to school here yet. Dimitri and Delman Young. I don't know. Are Dimitri and Delman Young brothers? Yeah. Dimitri and Delman Young. Yep. Yep. They're brothers. Yeah. He didn't have as many as Dimitri though. He was all kind of trouble. Yeah. Aggravated harassment is a hate crime. Mm, anti-Semitic slur while intoxicated. Well, oh man, yeah, he's had enough problems too. I didn't realize he got so much. Yeah, crazy shit. So, what do we got going on here in the next few days? Tomorrow's the 18th. They both could hit. Yeah, they both are decent hitters. Oh yeah, a lot of power too. They had a lot of weight on them. Though. I mean, it ain't like they were lean and mean. They both those guys were, you know, big bone and thick guys. They could really hit the ball. Um, I mean, they weren't no Prince Fielder fat or big, but they were big. They were big dudes though. Um, next couple days, let's say we're gonna play NPNG plus until that gets finished. Um, I've had a couple of people on the channel. We have some good high school baseball here. We do too. We really do. We've had some good players come through our systems here. Um, I think after this is done, I'm going to go through every game I got and I'm going to list them and write them down. Government cheese is begging to come back out again. Might have to do that again. Might have to do the demo derby. I don't know. We'll see about that. um. Oh yeah. I didn't want to do this. I forgot about this. Has everybody heard about D-Lons, or do you need the refresher? I'm missing the next week. Only the thing is, then you can catch up with them when you get home. That's the beauty of YouTube. I won't be erasing them. Is everybody caught up on D-Lons as of today, or do we need to be caught up in the last day? Do we have to get caught up for the last day or two? So, because D-Lons, he's had some setbacks, and I didn't know if you guys had heard everything that went on. Obviously, he had COVID the second time. He's been out of the hospital for a couple of weeks now. But called up as of game one. Okay. So everybody is okay. So anybody, I'm going to just read you what was sent to me this afternoon. And then I've gotten a couple of emails since then. Dale, I'm borrowing a laptop from one of the nurses because mine is at home. They just completed 4 hours of surgery today to clean out the infection in the left leg. They left it open and put a med vac on it. It's going to be a strong antibiotic and going to keep that going until a decision is made on what to do. The decision is whether to amputate his leg or not. You'll probably get regular updates because Linda is coming back over. Should be here this evening. We'll update you as soon as I can. And I just put, okay, buddy. All right. Then, Rob, how are you? This is Linda. I'm at the hospital right now he will be here till Friday. He is diabetic, yes. He's going to be here till Friday, at which time they will make a decision on what to do. Be back here, but here I am at least, but not as far away from Dale's house. I'm only 15 minutes away. So that tells me it's not the VA hospital. We'll get a hold of you as soon as there's something new. I put on a good evening. You're a great sister to keep coming back like that. So he's not at the VA, I presume. And nope, he's in the local hospital. So I just double checked and did that. So I've heard nothing more since then. So, but yeah, he's diabetic. He's high risk a lot of things because, like I say, he had COVID. They're not sure it was a 2-time COVID deal. They know he had COVID, but they're not sure he got rid of it in that time. But if he kept it that long, he had it for 2 months. I can't believe that. That would have been hard to do, man, to survive a 2-month COVID deal. He actually was out of the hospital more than 2 months. So he had it for 3 months. I believe he probably got COVID a second time. That's my opinion. Now, I may be wrong, but I have not heard of anybody keeping COVID for 3 months because they know he had COVID earlier in the year, but they thought he got rid of it. Okay. He'd been home for over 8 weeks. The battling bozo. Ezra Charles was he was a good light heavyweight. Yep. I had a good light heavyweight bout today too. So tomorrow we're gonna play 2, 3, or 3 NPNG plus games. At least games 3 and games 4 in LA. Alan Shaw, if you're out there, the pitcher will hit. The pitcher will hit. Don't worry about that. But if a team is behind in the 4th or 5th inning, it's 3rd or 4th inning even, especially the Dodgers, they've got to pinch hit. They cannot afford to let one at bat go. Yeah, a lot of diabetics at the VA. You're right. But Yeah, well, we'll play as hard as we We'll give the Dodgers every chance in the world. We might let the Red Sox pitcher go a little longer, but not the Dodgers pitcher. If he's getting his ears beat off, we got to take him out, and we got to let him, pinch hit, get some of the best, Peterson, some of these other guys, Muncy, some of those guys a chance to hit the ball, and because they're not starting, very few of them are even starting the games. So we will get their sticks on, up at least to give them a chance. With no DH, we will be doing a lot of pinch hitting, no doubt about that. All right, guys, my name's Rob. Thanks so much for checking out my channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button at the bottom. Yeah, Linda got back to me a little while ago, Philip. Yeah. Hit that subscribe button. 223, I think, subscribers now. So by Christmas may have 300. We're getting new games, and I'm working on some games. I'm even trying to see if I can get something going on in this pumpkin head of mine to where I can maybe put on paper and maybe have a game. I don't know. I've got so many thoughts in my head that anytime it's going on, I'm not very much of I'm not much of a artistic person. So, anytime I do get a thought in my head, I better get it put on paper pretty quick because I'll forget it. So we'll see what comes of it. I don't know, maybe nothing, but we'll see. You guys have a great, great evening. Until I see you again, wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands, and wash your hands. Sean would tell you that if he was here. Wear your mask like this, not like this, not like this. And just, be polite to others in public. I know a lot of people don't want to wear a mask. If you're not going to wear a mask, at least don't bitch about it to other people. And if you are wearing a mask, try to stay away from people that are not wearing them. Try to do your best. Till I'll see you again, my name's Rob. Thanks so much for checking out my channel. Use YouTube for what it's meant for. Positive, not negative. We don't need no negative. We've got enough of that going on in the world. God bless. Have a great, great evening. Be safe. D-Lons, if you're watching this, get better, my friend, and try to get back to us as soon as you can. Main thing is get better. Night, guys. Bye-bye.